Hello, my sweet girl.
Start a lost head.
The sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There is nothing sacred to Lilith.
Feeling good today, girl.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the sanctum?
Strange and Tony should start a lost head. Strange and Tony.
He may not have seen worse, but I still think he can shake us.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Things always look a little brighter in the morning. Unfortunately.
We better keep an eye on him. Last thing we need is a mentally unstable Sorcerer Supreme.
Strange and Tony should start.
And suddenly, there are two openings in...
I have. Here you are.
You are...
This is exactly what I needed.
What thought?
Ever since the Sanctum was lost, I've been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life...
Sorcerer Supreme.
But
Perhaps this is what...
yes, thank you for... You are proving...
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
Feeling good today, girl.
Hunter? It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns.
You are...
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was dis... It must be worse for you, Hunter.
Sometimes it feels...
Well, you're doing something right amidst you. I will tell you a secret. Do not let...
How...
It comes so easy to...
You like...
Hunter, this right here?
Not as long as I am...
Ha! Whatever you're doing... I'm not smiling.
He may not have seen worse, but I still think he...
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Doctor Strange. I'm sure he's seen worse. How can I help?
Good thing we've got her offspring on our side.
I still... Time to take it to the next level.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Ready for more? Later. Back again.
This'll make a difference.
Practice makes perfect.
Let's give this a try.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
The Sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There is nothing sacred to Lilith.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
Damn it. We needed that Sanctum.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Bye. Got some ops ready for you. I'm here if you need me.
Okay, so that's two superheroes. Lilith's reduced to rubber, and now she's gone and really pissed me off. Doctor Strange will sort this out. I'm sure he's seen this.
Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy. See you soon. Pick your target, Hunter.
No problem.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
I had one job. That caught my eye as well.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. pick, Hunter. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. I'm here if you need me.
Nice to get some. Ready for more? See you around. Time to take it to the next level. Maybe you should just hit me up on Super. All right then.
Doctor Strange will shake this up. I'm sure he's worse. Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
So, what did you have in mind?
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed. So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out.
Good day, Hunter. A task for us?
Not my best work, but it'll do. See ya, Hunter.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
No pain, no gain.
Have a new edge. We thought you wanted.
Do your thing. Time to take it to the next level.
These teeth sharp.
I had one job: protect the Sanctum Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
An offering bowl. But what to offer?
gone. It's nothing sacred to Lilith. Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
Still feels good to be free from Lilith's control.
I can only imagine.
And I hope you never have to do more than that. Thankfully, I'm free and clear now.
Do not jinx yourself.
Trust me, no one will ever put me under their thumb ever again. Did you do a cool down after our workout? That's important. You put extra protein in your shake this morning? I can tell.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Have fun on your own time. Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, she's dead.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much
of that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with. They call that nest to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady and her rock collection.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
That face.
Doesn't smell very tasty.
You are too weak for this fight.
Just what I need.
Your mother abandons you. Some for the rest of us.
Us is dead meat. Maybe we should be the boss now.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots.
After them.
looks like fun. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
I feel more like myself every day. The power of the light.
Somebody feel a breeze?
You had your chance. Feel my power. Your fate is sealed. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. This shall be of great help. The light is on our side.
No complaints here.
Always. If I can't heal up, she'll do it for me.
Return to your mother.
Finally got some real competition.
Much appreciated.
That will not be enough to get rid of me.
For what you've done. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man talks a big game. It is our turn. You think that's gonna get me?
Is that really the best you can do? You could do better than that.
Bad luck breaking bugs.
Mother won't let me fade away. Mother already took away my pain.
I am impressed.
I'm gonna rip this.
Not enough, Runt.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the Parchment of Power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Grade A bull. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it. I wish I could have helped today, Hunter.
I can...
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continued. You would think she would have... She should...
Wait. Are you I didn't...
I have. Just not. Neither Caretaker nor... They should know he's one of the least... Now all that stands between this realm and...
If it were up to me...
You would?
If there is one soul on this team who could handle its...
Then you... Alas, Blaze has... Let's just... I really wanted to slice up a nest mother. And take on Sabretooth. I mean, he's basically a lycanthrope. I also wanted to ride the carousel. Yes?
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello. I don't sleep much, but that doesn't stop me from...
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival,
I can't get too comfortable.
He is...
I guess you could say that, though he's definitely changed.
From what I have seen...
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. This last time, though...
Then I hope it does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some fun...
Oh, this place is nothing.
If you talk like that...
Oh, okay. Let's... Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrull. I'll tell you, though, after a while... Oh, I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this...
Perhaps...
Tell you what. I've got a little break between...
What all do you know?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the part...
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull.
How long have you known this Sabretooth?
His real name's Victor Creed. And you're right. We've got bad blood going back a lot.
They say...
Yeah, well, didn't take me long to notice he wasn't... Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths.
You seem like a nomad.
I guess you could say Xavier's place. Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place. It's a lot like your Abby.
Beast?
Yeah, if you got...
You seem to know everyone.
I know some of these kids.
Who do you...
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin.
Interesting.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by...
Which places were?
Oh, Limbo.
I have taken...
It's been a pleasure.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Nice work out there, newbie.
Maybe the Spirit of Vengeance likes the company of outcasts.
Okay, so I'm a Spider-Man caught up in a world of magic and demons. How do I keep getting into these messes?
Can we trust Johnny Blaze? I'd like to believe we can.
So, we're fighting flaming orcs now? Those critters look like orcs, right?
Wolverine's how old? Sure, let's throw another ancient dude at the problem.
Tony, I can't think about that now. The Sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know. I just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
I just want to cheer you up, that's all. Hey, you want to curse me? No, just kidding. Don't curse me. Oh, Hunter, you here to yell at me too?
The Ancient One would be impressed by your perseverance, Hunter.
Blaze has the parchment. We must find him again, before Lilith does.
So the Avengers mixed with Midnight Suns and had a few X-Men. Bam! The X-Avenging Suns. Okay, no, the X-Suns who avenge at midnight? Think, Robbie, think.
Now, there's usually all sorts of chaos at carnivals, but this was out of hand.
They could take that show anywhere? Why isn't it on a tropical island?
Seen a lot of carnivals go supernatural in my day, but today took the cake.
Don't mind me, just sharpening the old claws.
I've used the Abbey's chapel many times. It's nice to have a peaceful place of worship.
We're protecting the innocents out there, Hunter.
Hello.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
About time. I was getting hungry.
The Parchment of Power was best kept secret from everyone.
I can hear you standing there, Hunter.
They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if, I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky or... Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all
I understand why you did it.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates...
Is that how you...
Well, no, Things are spiraling out of control, and right now
Do you really think you can stop...
Well, I'm kind of known for making the... Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch. Maybe an Italian hub.
If you want to stop the prophecy over...
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much. Especially car... Please excuse me.
Are you making...
Shoe?
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
Do we really care if Lilith takes over the Southwest? It's already a blistering hellscape.
Something they don't tell you about leadership? All the paperwork.
You're a real MVP around here, Hunter.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
What's up, Hunter?
About time. I was getting hungry.
What do you read?
A limited...
The book...
I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker... But, poof.
It has been my experience that what we seek
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off. Sometimes I think...
Find anything...
There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was... the scroll...
Wait, that is another...
Darkhold. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this...
Was this pharaoh...
Hold up, I haven't gotten... So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hand... The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned...
Sounds like the best possible out...
Well, so like, when the light worker recited the incantation...
He did not...
No. But, I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and...
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing... Nico, that...
I have to try something!
Caretaker will not be pleased.
Caretaker... Well, I'm gonna find Magic. I'll give you... Until then...
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up. Never a dull moment.
I'm constantly impressed by you, Hunter. And that's saying a lot, since I'm from Los Angeles.
It's hard to keep secrets from my symbiote. It never sleeps.
The Abbey exudes a comforting aura. It's an outdated stereotype, but carnivals still attract the weird and wonderful. Good place for mutants to hide out, too. They could blend in easily. They could only perform fantastic tricks for so long before I showed up. Not to force them out of their home, but to offer a new one. You're building quite the crew.
I'm glad I missed the literal freak show. Demons and carnival clowns? Ugh, no thanks. While everyone was busy, I was working on some new armor. They're not ready for unveiling. I might need to get them sanctified. The Pope owes me a favor. The more the merrier, right? We can use all the help we can get, especially if they're willing to live in this place. Oh hey, did you tell our new member about the tattoo? No? I thought we were all getting matching tattoos. Most people only know me as the billionaire industrialist who occasionally saves the world at great personal risk and expense. In reality, I'm actually a very down-to-earth guy.
Wolverine's always good in a fight. He owes me $20 though. On a different note, if anyone mentions telling a guy named Deadpool that Wolverine is here, you stop that talk right there. Last thing we need is a Deadpool. If Deadpool shows up, I'm out of here. With Wolverine here, though, we got a chance against Sabretooth and Banner. Worked with him before. He's intense. I appreciate that. You might be stronger than me by now, but don't try it.
Evildoers beware. Wow, Logan himself. Guy's a legend. This is so cool. Do I call him Wolverine? Mr. Logan? No, I got it. Mr. Wolverine, sir. I'm thinking of throwing Wolverine a welcome party, but I don't think he likes piñatas. I wonder if he goes through knife sharpeners pretty quickly. Do you think he buys razors to shave? I don't. All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own.
You have problem?
Avengers, X-Men. We've got a real superhero stew going.
I'm trying a new workout routine. The more I burn off, the more I get to eat. Oh, I could give trapeze artists some pointers on swinging. They always seem sloppy to me. Think a chair and a whip will keep Sabretooth at bay? Try it next time. Where does he get off calling himself Sabretooth? My chompers are bigger than his. Hey, next time you go to a carnival, can you grab me some cotton candy? Kinda reminds me of my old college dorm. Who do I talk to about blacklight posters? We should get a pool table. No, wait, air hockey. Or, hear me out, skee-ball. Hey, when you were a kid, what did you have where the TV is now? A puppet theater? A spinning wheel? Did you put extra protein in your shake this morning? I can tell.
I'm itching to work with that Wolverine guy. Claws, Berserker Rage, and a healing factor? I can work with that. At least his bones aren't brittle. If you've got something in mind, count me in. And bring Logan. I only seem to meet new people when a planet is about to be conquered or blown up.
One day I hope to show you the mystical secrets of Kamar-Taj. You are already a formidable warrior against Lilith's dark beings. But I could see you traversing unknown dimensions and unraveling the secrets of the multiverse. However, that potential destiny can only see the light if we halt the Midnight Sun prophecy. And the key to that is keeping the Parchment of Power secret and safe. Perhaps someday, when this is all over, we can tour the more interesting pocket dimensions together. I've always found the Halls of Fear to be an invigorating trip. I don't think I've shared a common space like this since my days at the university. It can be a nice reprieve from the often solitary nature of my work. Soon you'll be too powerful to find a sparring partner. Except for Captain.
I remember once, Hunter, when you called this place home. Now it is our last bastion against my sister's onslaught. Lilith summoned a Nest Mother. Her powers are growing. Count yourselves lucky. There are far more depraved entities in hell that would answer her conjuring. I know she has worse things to throw at us, and I know you will be ready. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself.
Wolverine isn't known for having lots of friends. I bet we can change that. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this.
Yeah, you got flaming unicycles and sword swallowers. But demons? Whoa, that's new. Instead of whack-a-mole, we can do whack-a-nest mother. Don't die, win big. Didn't know the OG Ghost Rider was part of the freak show either. By OG, I mean ornery grandpa. I don't see how an old man with a superiority complex could screw this up for us. Looks like the cat dragged in a new friend for Deadpool.
If carnival workers had any respect for themselves, they'd stop acting like clowns. I've heard of carnival barkers. But do you think anyone is hiring carnival biters? I'd be good at it. Why aren't there more bat circuses? Is it the constant threat of biting? I want to try a mirror maze. I bet I could do it with my eyes closed. Not many people are this nice to a vampire.
No demons to report here, boss.
Hey, Hunter.
Hi. Nest mothers aren't mentioned too often in the Abbey's library. I've heard of them. You made fast work of it. Regardless of the other heavy hitters joining the Midnight Suns, I think you're the top dog. And I'm not saying that because I'm intimidated by Charlie. You're showing the rest of us up.
My symbiote's giant tongue lets us taste more flavors. Not in a creepy way.
Well met, Hunter.
Always on the hunt, right?
Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave, but it's not easy covering up salt.
Hey there. You saved a lot of lives out there, Hunter. I'll give Blaze credit. He did as well. He saved a lot of lives out at the carnival, and I applaud him for that. Blaze is willing to make the sacrifice play, but it takes a lot to get him there. In regards to Logan, well, I remember when he was called Weapon X. I said, give it your best shot. Clearly, you listened.
Don't ask me how many times
I envy your hunting skills.
That's good for the old ego.
Ready to fight some crime?
Thankfully, black goes with everything.
The mightiest of demon slayers stands before me.
What's up?
So you think chocolate makes the best
dessert? I used to struggle with my other...
Does Blade know about this? We might be able... Are we absolutely sure that...
No. Wow! Well, we came, we saw, we did a thing. I feel more relaxed at places with no chance of fire. About time. I was getting hungry.
It seems my offering was accepted. Good girl, Charlie.
That was a hell of a sparring session, Illyana. Haven't been this sore since, well, ever. You really got me back there.
Good girl, Charlie.
That was...
Do your thing.
I believe we've seen all there is to see in the desert.
Haven't been this sore since, well, ever. You really got me back there.
It's one of the perks of being underestimated.
Have you ever considered joining S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Spy stuff? No thanks. I don't tiptoe. Besides, I heard Nick Fury isn't exactly known for his transparency.
Neither is Caretaker, evidently. I respect Sarah, but I'm disappointed she didn't think she could trust us. She should have more confidence in her team, especially you.
Huh. You're not as much of a boomer as I thought you'd be.
Boomer? Please. I was born in 1918. Oh, those kids still have a lot of growing up to do.
Demons, prophecies, Hydra winning all the fights, climate change. Earth is not doing so hot.
Can't stop thinking of all the terrified civilians.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
You know what really gets me going? Our impending doom.
Okay, Robbie. Just remember, you and Blaze are peers. You're legit. You're Ghost Rider 2. Ghost Rider 2! Electric Boogaloo! Oh, most sequels suck. Okay, just be cool. You got this.
That desert sun is so hot. Good thing my symbiote doesn't sunburn.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
About time. I was getting hungry.
Looking for a fight. Who wants to fight?
Let me know if I'm being too hard on you, Hunter.
My powers don't feel like they're enough. Good thing I've got brains.
Feels like it's approaching Last Stand territory.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
If Hannibal could see this crazy hell I'm about to go down in, he'd cackle.
Come on, Blaze, show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Less in the tech, more in you.
Ugh, where the hell did you go, Blaze? Some off-world motocross event?
Good day, Hunter.
Hunter, hello.
The map table? Should I...
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. And I have...
Self-pity?
No. 3 teams under the same roof. All... It's not too late to change that.
If she were here...
To stop being so stubborn.
And that...
Yeah. Tonight, I'll spread the word.
Hunter.
How is the...
Nowhere. I've scoured monster truck shows. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend 1 more hour
Perhaps there is a silver line.
There is?
Think about it. If the great...
But I'd still like to find him. If not for securing the parchment and preventing your mother's gothy Armageddon, then just for the... Well, I'd love to continue with the
Do let me...
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved. Come on, Blaze. Come out wherever you are. You can't hide forever under whatever backwater rock you've crawled under. Not from me.
Hey.
I've got a plan, Hunter. Peter liked it, which should mean it's not a great plan. Wanna hear? What if I rip the Parchment of Power into tiny pieces and then put each piece into the heart of a different star? Strange said it would be catastrophic, and Caretaker told me it was impossible. Unless he means that Lilith will get those pieces and tape the parchment back together. There's too many places. We can't be everywhere at once, even with Magic's limbo walk. I only seem to meet new people when a planet is about to be conquered.
You were born for the end of times, Hunter. I'm no stranger to hellmouth situations, but I get the vibe everyone else is. Except you. You've seen darkness like this before. Some of the others, well, they can either freak out or let our freak out in the monster hunting sense. If Hannibal makes an appearance, he might try recruiting you. If we all survive. Another new member? We should probably start charging dues.
Get some rest, kiddo. Get some rest, kiddo.
The more the merrier, right? We can use all the help we can get, especially if they're willing to live in this place.
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the...
From what I understand...
Oh, hey! Didn't know how... If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts... I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance. How the hell am I...
Have you asked the Spirit...
You mean my roommate Sparky? Of course I have. He said I'm just as legit as... He has a rivalry with Blaze. Look at me. I'm and I still... It's not like I got... I mean, look at you.
I follow my moral compass and do what...
What if you know, don't have a moral compass?
Then I suggest developing...
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart. See? You almost remind me of a different Johnny Blaze. You and Blaze have that same devil-may-care attitude. Now that the Parchment of Power's in Blaze's care, we got nothing to worry about. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I suspect this whole prophecy thing is entering the home stretch. Then, Blaze and Robbie, twin spirits of vengeance, can hit the dusty road. And now, with Ada Wolverine. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
The desert air's getting to me. Need to rub lotion on my other. Hey, don't give me that look. You could cook an egg on the desert sand. I'm surprised chickens here don't lay them hard-boiled. No one told me the Southwest was that hot. It's kind of like a free outdoor sauna. You know the best way to deal with the heat? No, I'm not offering advice. I need some help. We're starting to work really well together. Oh, you and me too, Hunter. Huh. This whole room is bigger than my last 4 apartments. Did you put extra protein in your shake this morning? I can tell. About time. I was getting hungry. If you need someone to sit in an air-conditioned room while you fight along the sand dunes, I'm your vamp. It's good to know that not everyone hates me. At this rate, Lilith doesn't stand a chance against you.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own.
I'm trying to be mindful of my place here. You may feel strong now, but you can get...
I feel like we cleared a lot of air last night, but... man, the storm clouds still cover the sun. Okay, so you know how we've been preparing for a large-scale demonic invasion of Earth? Yeah, I don't feel prepared. This is worse than my darkest dreams. And well, for me, that is saying a lot. No more doom and gloom talk. Unless it's the good kind of doom and gloom talk. The dark gothy nightclub kind. You're showing the rest of us up.
I thought I had sensed a great power approaching, and I was right. Perhaps someday, when this is all over, we can tour the more interesting pocket dimensions together.
Hey Hunter, on a scale of Ragnarok to Armageddon, where do you rate the current events? My personal scale is skewed. You know, the whole Queen of Limbo thing. My brother told me once that there is a mutant warlord named Apocalypse. If that guy were to show up, well, not even a brother made of steel would make me feel better about the sheer multitude of world-ending calamities we've got going on. Also, how lame would it be for a mutant named Apocalypse to show up during a literal apocalypse? Yes?
WW2, I'd have made you a Howling Commando, Hunter. Times like this, I turn to faith. It inspires me, helps me see the good in everyone who's willing to fight back. It helps to give voice to our fears, to let them out between battles. Once the action starts, we won't have time to feel afraid. We're taking a clobbering, all right. But things seem darkest before dawn. I said give it your best shot. Clearly you listened.
Finally, some action! I thought my dry spell was never gonna end. What's next? Your muscles are gonna have muscles?
Friends call me Logan. Let's skip the small talk, bub. Lived through enough end-of-days talk to last another 3 or 4 lifetimes. Oh, and pro tip, cope now. You may not get another chance. I ain't much of a conversationalist, more of a fighter. Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Peace.
Where are we going?
We are just
Oh, wait. You know how to have fun, Illyana?
I know how to have fun. I'm a fun person. Back in Limbo, I invent...
Oh.
No, I just want...
You think I understand?
Maybe... But before you use the F word, no braiding each other's hair. Actually...
Nicknames are not a favorite of mine either. Although they do have a benefit. They...
Don't worry. If that happens...
Fair enough. Out of curiosity, what did I do to...
Why do you have to be so annoying about it?
You too, Ilya.
There you go with that F word.
I will use another word then. Did you tire of listening to Doctor Strange's stories? The ones where...
Nah, actually that sounds up my alley. I just needed... Plus, Robbie likes to crank the volume on his video games.
Right, you're...
You know, it's funny. My other has protected me from...
Maybe you scare a few people, but...
Honestly, most of the time, the people I save are...
Fear?
That's one way to put it. I should probably carry a backpack.
So your other...
Maybe not. I'm not the only...
Care if I run around the...
I do. The relationship I have with my...
Like...
Maybe a bit. If you're...
You and your symbiote.
It's simultaneously the strange... Thanks for talking about it, Hunter.
stay out of trouble. Bye.
There's my hunter.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions. Unlike my own. Always a pleasure.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Later.
Ready for more? Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Back again.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
See you around. Let's do this. Yeah, I guess it... Do your thing.
Yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Hey.
Less in the tech, more in you.
Show no mercy.
Don't sound like much.
You must be terrible at
Come on, Blaze, show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Show no mercy.
Still want a piece?
Now that was something.
Step right up. Great.
Nice move, bub.
I choose.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hands up for you, friendo. That unicorn is pissed.
You had your chance. You were too weak for this fight. mother abandons you. No mercy for the...
Somebody feel free.
They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
With extreme prejudice.
That must have taken practice. I'm gonna rip you and Let's dance. No escape.
I'm not worried.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. This shall be of great help. The power of the light.
It's about time. Groovy.
Feel my call.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hunter, good to see you.
How's it going?
Offering more, but what to offer? Hey. Hey. All right.
Hello. Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped.
Why would she?
I don't know. Try not to give me away, dear. Talking to thin air is conspicuous. Try not to give me away, dear. Talking to thin air is conspicuous.
It's hard to keep secrets from my symbiote. It never sleeps.
I've used the Abbey's chapel.
We about to light a bonfire? Bummer. Think this'll take much longer? Nah,
Not all.
Think this'll take much longer?
I'm eager to see what this is all.
Think this'll take.
I'm eager to see what this is all.
Hunter,
There are
no. I hope this doesn't take all night.
Great spot. What ominous meeting called together last minute? If I get voted off the Abbey, I ran out of things to say.
I hope this.
I ran out of things to say. Are we allowed to take trophies home? No, it's not a body. I ran out of things to say.
I dislike this.
Why? We don't know what it's about.
I dislike anything mandatory.
You dislike everything.
Not true. I tolerate you. Somewhat.
Oh, nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I thought I had sensed a great power approaching, and I was right.
I ran out of things to say.
About time. I was getting hungry.
I thought there'd be snacks.
I thought there'd be drinks.
I brought salt poppers, if you want some.
Those are vile. What the hell? I'll have a few. I'm the best there is at what I do, but you're right behind me.
What's wrong with you? I don't have... Ahem! I ran out of things to say. For real this time. I ran out of things to say.
Good thing you're fireproof.
What?
Nothing. I have a feeling about the meeting.
You think she's announcing a team barbecue?
Not exactly.
It's good to have you around again.
I tried to get an ad for my services in Times Square. Didn't fly. I ran out of things to say.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr. Rogers?
Stop calling me that. I can't live up to that name.
Hey, Hunter.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
I ran out of things to say. I ran out of things to say. I ran out of things to say.
Well met, Hunter.
I thought there'd be snacks.
I thought there'd be drinks.
I brought salt poppers, if you want some.
Those are vile. What the hell? I'll have a few.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
Don't ask to see what's under the mask. I'll blind you with my good looks.
It's hard to keep secrets from my symbiote. It never sleeps.
I'm always wary.
What?
It's you. Me? No. I bet it's about the communal bathroom. I bet it's about the communal bathroom.
Short note. What are you... From the set of her jaw. Is this about to kick off? I still have way too much work. Is this about to kick off?
You know how... Robbie and I had plans. You know, I've never perched on your mausoleum. Kinda seemed disrespectful. You know, I've never perched on...
Big.
How...
I've known Sarah long enough. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you.
How can I help? She didn't call this meeting.
How do you...
Because I've called.
Did she say what it's about?
Just that we all had to be here.
Maybe we're getting fired.
No, there's still coffee.
So?
Well, the first sign of layoffs is when they stop replacing the coffee.
You're looking stronger than ever.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure.
Such a charming look. As I have mentioned on many occasions, what would you waste my
So you know...
Any moment.
I'm sure.
Any moment now.
I dislike this.
Why? We don't know what it's about.
I dislike anything mandatory.
You dislike everything.
Not true. I tolerate you. Somewhat.
Oh, nice.
What a...
Do you know...
No, but... Can we go yet?
No.
I think...
What?
Can we go yet?
The waiting is the worst part.
Nobody knows what this... Something's in the air. And it's not just Tony's nasty-ass cologne.
This is... No meeting out here. Whew, chilly out here.
Something's in the air.
The waiting is...
Whew, chilly out here.
Everyone...
You said...
That's... I could use a moment.
Take your time.
Thank... All right.
We are all ready.
Time. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Chthon. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Chthon. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter?
That is a lot of responsibility. I do not know if I can do that.
An old friend of mine would say that's the right answer.
What if I...
How can you? We're your team, Hunter.
We know our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push, but no one has to do anything I would not do myself. Without trust and respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this, but this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed...
I would never doubt the capabilities of the Midnight Suns. You know that, do you not?
Of course, and we aren't asking for special treatment, just...
A seat at the table?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course you will have that. Everyone will. You have my guarantee.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter. So that's it. We did what we could.
I had no...
Kiddo, you have no poker face.
Was Steve...
No, but he respects you. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins...
I still do not see the...
They're finally thinking of something...
That is...
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set...
Is that...
In the 70s, Agatha insisted.
Why do...
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to check...
Think I could...
No, you drank...
Every meeting should be like this one.
Unpleasant?
Contentious?
No, interesting. And over in 5 minutes.
The hunter stalks its prey.
Ah, Hunter. No, Sarah spoke with me.
What advice?
About... Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporary...
Did you plan this with Caretaker?
Nope, it was off the cuff.
Impressive to see that in person.
What exactly?
Captain America, speaking from the heart.
I do that all the time.
Come on, Steve. You know what he means.
And you know I can't take a compliment.
Your greatest weakness.
Good thing the Red Skull never found out.
This is your time, Hunter. Make the most of it.
I could... No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourine. Next time... Why didn't I
This is your time.
Why didn't I record this? Ugh.
Not one. Is right now?
Ooh. Don't know about you guys, but that fired me up.
Wait, you get excited when people yell at you?
No, I mean the hunter taking charge.
I'm with Robbie.
I thought you wanted to be in charge.
I wanted anyone in charge. Organizations and dogs abhor a vacuum.
Not Charlie. She gutted one, then rolled around in the dust. I've never seen Blade so annoyed.
I thought I had sensed a great power.
You got this, Hunter. You got this, Hunter.
What's good? I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy.
What?
Huh. Don't think I'll ever forget that speech.
There's the Sarah I know.
The one who yells at everyone?
The one who kicks indecision straight in the ass. Up for a drink?
More than you know.
Common room?
In a few minutes.
What's up, son? I get what's...
Is that a...
with him, depends on the week. And I... Do you have any power ties? Don't worry, boss. I'll hook you up.
Don't think I'll ever...
Do you have any power...
I don't know if I agree with everything. What? This is the first time I've felt like I'm... I get it, we're in this together. He really should have sold ticket.
Do you have any...
He really should have sold tickets.
Get some rest, kiddo.
Yeah.
What are you...
Kid, don't lose my
Get some rest.
Never a dull time when Sarah's pissed off. Never a dull time when Sarah's pissed off.
I've used the Abbey's. Congratulations. Of course. You've been leading them.
Do you think
I do. A little soak it all in.
This...
does not have to be.
Oh, no, I meant this whole time
You do not need to...
As you would...
You do not have to call me.
Yeah.
So...
It's not too late to roast marshmallows. It's never too...
So...
It's not too late to roast marshmallows. It's never too late to...
Well, slap my ass.
I can't...
There's a time and place for... Better you than me. I wouldn't know leadership if it walked...
What?
It's where I store my kazoos and party poppers. Except... Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you. Time to order you a world's best...
Now that you're in charge, I was wondering if you'd allow me to bring a few cadavers into the Abbey.
Well, you would have to talk...
She already told me no. Well, I assumed that's what she meant when she shook.
Time to order you...
We didn't vote, but I would have voted...
Time to order you...
We didn't vote, but I would have voted...
You certainly know...
You...
But you stepped up, you laid it out. Figure out... Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past... Still working out the kinks.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're
You did not see...
It never crossed my mind. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain...
So if I went by...
Oh no, don't call yourself that.
Lots of work to put in, but we'll make it happen.
Don't be nervous. We all want...
Lots of work to...
Don't be nervous. We all want...
I didn't come here planning to put...
You really...
I know you can do this, so... You have a lot of work ahead of you, Hunter.
Don't be nervous.
You have a lot of work ahead of you, Hunter. When...
I'm so proud of her. And you, of course. Don't pout. I'll support you, Hunter, as I'm able. I'll support you, Hunter, as I'm able.
I should have told you about Agatha.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
What, half a century?
If you round down. And I should have been there for you.
Well, you're here now.
Agatha would have loved what you did.
Can you picture her if I hadn't?
That look of hers. It could kill a whole city.
I spent a millennia facing the greatest horrors known to the world, and the only thing I truly feared was disappointing her.
If you did, I never knew it. And I'll bet neither did she. This is why I prefer to operate solo.
I sincerely hope I won't need to repeat myself after tonight.
Going for a swing helps clear the cobwebs. You should try it.
You feeling all right?
Friends call me Logan.
The suit does not make the man. You are the man.
Right back at you.